Presented by Royal Global University, Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano.
Now, after the High Court rejected the plea of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah challenging the prosecution nod that was given by the governor to probe those charges against Chief Minister, the Congress remains firm that Siddaramaiah will not tender his resignation. A statement that's also now coming from the Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, who says that Siddaramaiah will remain the Chief Minister and that the party will explore all possible legal options.
There is no question. My Chief Minister has not done anything wrong. He is not involved with any scam. It is a political conspiracy by the BJP to all of us, to all the opposition leaders in the country. This is what is going on. So there is no question of my Chief Minister has done anything wrong. They are creating problem. We stand by him. We support him. He is doing a good work for the country, for the party, and for the state.
I am not surprised. The idea of involving the governor and the governor's office was to ensure that this plays out like this. And the governor very clearly has overstepped his legal ambit, and he's done these things. So, and we see this as a standard operating procedure. We see this as a playbook. What is happening in what happened in Jharkhand, what happened in Delhi. We are seeing that in Karnataka as well. We still believe in the law of the land. We believe in the Constitution of India. The BJP might have the governor of Karnataka with them. We have Baba Saheb Ambedkar's Constitution with us.
Whose government was there when this land was given? It is a compensatory land given for the land that was taken by the government. Who was there in the government? BJP was there in the government. One. How many leaders were given compensatory land? And which all parties they belong? Let there be an inquiry in all the cases of compensatory lands, not only in this issue, but also the compensatory lands given elsewhere in the entire state. Then you will get to know which leader and of which party is involved in this. Why are you cherry picking one leader and saying that he is involved? And you could have said that had our government, had our party been there in the government at that time. It was BJP's government. Why is it that the BJP and the Janata Dal leaders are not ready for investigation in this particular case? Why is that government not ordering an inquiry in this particular case? Let all the compensatory lands that have been given, especially in this case, and all the lands that have been given elsewhere in the entire state be investigated.
Now, while the Congress has said that it will challenge the High Court order, the BJP has been mounting pressure, demanding the resignation of the Chief Minister. In fact, Prahlad Joshi, the Union Minister, says that there is a need for CBI inquiry into these allegations.
Ma'am, Karnataka has prosecuted Siddaramaiah in Muda scam. What do you have to say about that?
He should resign immediately. क्योंकि सिद्धारामैया का एक हिस्ट्री है. 2013 में ये मुख्यमंत्री बने तब लोकायुक्त संस्था को बंद करवाया था. लोकायुक्त संस्था कर्नाटक में नहीं थे क्योंकि लोकायुक्त में इसका 25 से ज्यादा केस था. उसको बंद करवाने के लिए लोकायुक्त संस्था को बंद करवाया. अभी ये केस को कौन जांच करेगा? वही लोकायुक्त करेगा. फिर से लोकायुक्त हमारे सरकार आने के बाद हम करवाया. संस्था को रखा, हम उधर जज को अपॉइंट किया, पुलिस को अपॉइंट किया. वही लोग इसको जांच करेंगे. अभी फिर से क्या करेगा सिद्धारामैया? ये लोकायुक्त संस्था को बंद करवाएंगे. इसके कारण तुरंत सिद्धारामैया इस्तीफा देना एंड क्या फेस करना है, इसका केस को फेस करना है, केस को लड़ना, फेस करना.
Ma'am, is he likely to face the probe या फिर आपको लगता है वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट में अप्रोच करेंगे? क्या हो सकता है आगे?
ये जमीन दलित का जमीन है. नंबर 1 गलत किया. नंबर 2 गलत है 50-50 शेयरिंग करने का एक डिसीजन मुडा में मैसूर में लिया था. कौन जमीन मुडा को देते हैं उसको 50% किसानों को डेवलप करके देना बोल के. इसका 50% कब से था? वो प्रोस्पेक्टिव था, तब डिसीजन लिया, उधर के बाद कौन देते हैं जमीन उसको। सिद्धरामैया का बीवी क्या किया, इसको रिट्रोस्पेक्ट करवाया। ये दूसरा गलत है। तीसरा गलत है, सिद्धरामैया हर समय कब कब मूडा का डिसीजन हुआ था तब कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल पोस्ट में था। ये तीसरा गलत है, उसको पता था मूडा में क्या हो रही है। चारवीं गलत, अभी गवर्नर का बारे में कितना गलत बोला। उसका पार्टी का एक नेता बोलता है बांग्लादेश में क्या हुआ शेख हसीना के साथ, ऐसे कर्नाटका का गवर्नर को हम करवाएंगे, हम भगाएंगे। अभी तक एफआईआर भी नहीं डाला, क्यों? सिद्धरामैया ये पूरा केस को खत्म करना चाहते हैं। इसके कारण मैं मांग करती हूं, एक केस में अभी जांच होना चाहिए, ऐसा हाईकोर्ट ने बताया। क्या गवर्नर डिसीजन लिया था, प्रोसिक्यूशन करना है, फेस करना है, केस लड़ना है, उसको अपील किया है। इसके कारण सिद्धरामैया इस्तीफा देना है एंड फेस करना है।
Also, so the BJP has been, of course, mounting pressure on the Congress, demanding Siddaramaia's resignation. Let's go across to Niranjan as well. Niranjan, if Siddaramaiya were to resign from the CM post, who are the front runners to take over the mantle from the Chief Minister?
Well, there are many self-declared aspirants for the Chief Minister's chair, many of whom have gone on record in the last 1 month since the case has reached the court. Many have been sharpening their swords for the last few weeks and months. Let me tell you that the Karnataka Chief Minister is expected to... We have a live frame. That's a live frame of the Karnataka Chief Minister who's expected to speak to the media along with the Deputy Chief Minister. There is some news coming in that cabinet ministers in Karnataka will also be a part of that news conference that will start in a few minutes from now. This is significant. And you asked me about the front runners. There are many. When the Karnataka government was formed, the other frontrunners included D.K. Shivakumar. Many felt that he will be made the chief minister. But Siddaramaiah is the senior most and has a majority of MLAs supporting him, backing him. So clearly he was the first option. He was given the chair. But the Congress party had assured the, D.K. Shivakumar that he would be made the chief minister at some point. So if he were to step down, I think the logical decision will be to make D.K. Shivakumar the chief minister. But there are aspirants. Like I said, there is a leader called Satish Jarkiholy, who's a minister believed to be from the Siddaramaiya camp. And he could be, one of the front runners along with D.K. Shivakumar. The third front runner is M.B. Patil. M.B. Patil is another senior leader of the Congress party, also a minister in the Karnataka government. He's another front runner. There is also G. Parameshwara, who's the Home Minister of Karnataka, who himself has been very candid that he was in the running for the top post when the elections took place. So there are many front runners, Samiksha, at least 5 of them, 4 have already named, and many have been speaking on record saying that they are leaders who've served in the party for many years. So anything could happen. Now, if you're asking whether Siddaramaiah is going to step down, that is a possibility. He has to step down on grounds of propriety, given that this is an election year and, there are elections in several states and the Congress party will have to take a cue from their own allies. For example, in Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal has stepped aside. He's still facing charges. He's out on bail. He has stepped down, knowing well aware that he can't be the chief minister pending investigation. And that is why Atishi became the chief minister, took over yesterday, took oath and served in office starting yesterday. And then you have the case of Hemant Soren. Hemant Soren in Jharkhand, when he was arrested, he stepped down, gave the mantle to one of his relatives, and he's back as the chief minister now that he's on bail. So these are some of the precedents for the Indie bloc to look at and work on. And as we speak, we have a live shot of the Karnataka chief minister. He's going to address the news conference any minute now. We'll stay on that live shot of the Karnataka chief minister who's expected to address the news conference. The BJP ramping up the pressure, saying that he will have to step down. There is no option left. Listen in.
there are more than 1,500 sites have been allocated to the various other people also illegally. So overall, this is the Muda is always involved in such scams. So now that is, and this has happened, most of them they have happened in last few months. So for that reason, it needs to be investigated thoroughly and impartially. To conduct the investigation impartially, Siddaramaiah needs to be resigned. He has to henceforth. They should not tell that we will go to the larger bench, we will go to the Supreme Court. If he wants to go, let him go.
Respected governor had given the sanction for prosecution. But Chief Minister and the Congress ministers challenged the order of the governor, challenged the order of prosecution given by respected governor. They challenged it in the High Court. So after a detailed argument that had taken place in the High Court, today High Court has come out with a judgment which has clearly said the petition challenged by the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has been dismissed by the Honorable High Court. At the same time, the judge has observed that all are equal before the law. All are equal before the law. So, Honorable High Court has upheld the order of prosecution given by the governor. So at this juncture, I demand Chief Minister Siddaramaiah ji to resign from the post of Chief Minister immediately without any further delay. I demand Chief Minister Siddaramaiah ji, without wasting any further time, he should tender his resignation immediately.